This is going to be daily reading, and I feel like I should say update. We have 18 and number 1. We have anxiety, the sun, the first chakra. This is the root. Cornucopia, the door to romance and action. This is a lot of worry about happiness or something coming together or something being in the spotlight with the big sun here. Notice how she's sitting in the water where it's cool. I'm thinking of a song and I can like feel what the song is about, but I can't get I'm not having the lyrics. I don't know why, it's so weird. So it's like something's missing. But you can feel it. It's like you can feel it coming, something like that. The light's flickering. You can sense it. So we have the root here. I heard it's buried within you. So we have death, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Magician, the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, it's, as you can see, it's like a student here, learning or moving up in some type of a way. Look, see all these books. They're very tattered. It's like you're just, I'm hearing renewing. And I'm feeling like I want to say something, but it won't. It's like I'm saying something else. Or the words that I'm using are interrupting what I'm supposed to be saying. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I'm saying 5 words at once. Like I can see the words coming out of my mouth, but I'm only saying one and it sounds like tattered. And usually you don't describe a sound as tattered, but I felt like I should use that word. So we have death to the sword is an idea. This could be like an ending of something or just like a rebirth of something or like a redevelopment. I just heard. The Magician is creating something here. And we have a swan and a butterfly, yellow butterfly. It's yellow and white. So that's about taking action towards, we have an Emperor. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, so we have one swan here, and then we have the Emperor, and then 2 swans. Birds of a feather. And like there's 2 of each of the species in here, except for the ladybug. The ladybug represents, I'm pretty sure, luck. I'm hearing, luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. So we have the Page of Swords. See half of this flower here, or a weed or whatever, it's blown away, but there's still so much, it still looks full. This person is like pledging allegiance to something, but I feel like this is what's supposed to happen, the pledge of allegiance to something. We have 5 windows here. I heard 20 acres. This looks like it's a house, but you can't see the house because there's a storm. Or it looks like some kind of building, like, you know, because if you're looking at the windows here, it's like there's something behind. Maybe some type of a, maybe it's not a house, maybe it's a foundation. A new foundation. We have this flower, it's topsy-turvy and she's not looking at it. So that's the bloom and like kind of the growth. And I'm hearing blue moons, like reflections, too much reflection. yeah, it's like you can see so much change, but the change is kind of frozen in front of this foundation, but it's starting to kind of peek through, you can see. But yeah, there's some type of avoidance for some reason, or like staying a little bit away from something. I heard parched. It's like you don't, like thirsty. You don't want to be parched. I heard that's not me. I heard I'm not parched, but I like a drink. We have four of the four of I heard pour up, drink. The Four of Pentacles. Locked in. Murray. I heard battery. Buttery is like, we're thinking of the foundation. I feel like it's the two sides of something. Is it battery or is it buttery? So buttery, like slippery, if you slide down it, it's not stable. Or is it like moving up? Can you depend on it? Like commit to it here, like Pledge of Allegiance, like this dude. And he's got one foot on the edge here. So we have WFGG, ZQEV. Those could be significant. ZQEV, GG, W and F. So the GG is for in the picture it's a girl, right? So it could represent like your level of femininity. I heard W. So W, I heard well into it. But when you look at the whale, does it feel feminine? Let me see how I feel. There's a scratch on the card on the bottom. It's like a wound that's like coming out. Also, this is like two sides of the feminine. So you can't figure out, it's like you can't read somebody because they've got not different sides as in like a bad thing, but just multi-dimensional. And so maybe you just don't know what they want, or if both of the sides are a part of them, or if one of the sides are like kind of a cover. So you don't know where to go. So it's here, tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. It's like you're trying to read somebody or listen. With the two sides, we have the zebra here. So there's two different colors, right? It's like opposites, but I feel like it's just capabilities. Like if it's in terms of career or something like that, it's like you could be good at two different things and someone's trying to read what is for you, what stands out the most, but it's like maybe it's both. But I heard do one in a minute. So do one now and then the other one, like wait a minute. Because I heard crash and burn. I heard stop and stare, crash and burn. don't put too much on your plate. But yeah, the two sides, also with the quarter, it's like flipping a coin, right? So you're trying to listen so that you can take action towards whatever the heck. So here are, I was hearing moniker. So it's like a short form of your name. Moniker, I heard Build Me Up Buttercup. That song goes, why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down? Mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will, but I love you still. And we have, all I do is think about you. I was hearing luscious. I don't know what that represents. Luscious foresight. So they like your perspective. I got a new attitude, I heard, like your perspective or the way that you see something. Have 28, 58, and 38, I heard, and journey, or journey on top. So that could represent something that you went through or moved up from. Those numbers could just stand out to you. 28, 58, and 38. I don't know why I said it like that, 5838, instead of just saying the number. Maybe that has to do with taking your time and just breaking it down instead of taking the full piece at once. And then I heard till death do us part, so like commitment of some sort. With this locking up. The Four of Pentacles is possession. It's like holding on very tight to something, to an emperor, or it's emperor energy. And we have the Emperor here twice. That's different. This Emperor, this could represent maybe the different, the duality here. See? I'm not getting, I don't feel like it's bad. I don't feel like it's someone who's like very snappy or something that you should be scared of, or you don't know like what person they're going to be. But it's just like somebody's multi-dimensional. Oh, and we have the Door to Romance. So maybe you just, it's not priority or something. Because I was reading these and I stopped here. But I wasn't just ignoring this, but I just stopped and I went this way instead. But I was making my way back up. So we have your foundation and your cornucopia. 35 and 11. So the root of your abundance. So you have to discover, I guess, what that is. The door to romance and action. So you've got to take action towards this love, romance. It could be a relationship, or it could just be something that you love. But we have the Emperor here twice. Stick in the mouth. She's sticking them out. I heard stick in the mouth. She's sticking them out. I don't know why I feel like someone's hands are tied, but they're using a different way or something like that. Like they've got a supply hand. I don't know where that word came from, supply hand. But see, this person got like a stick in the mouth. Their hands are tied, but they have, they can show you a direction with the stick in the mouth. Stick in the mouth. She's sticking them out. I heard stick in the mouth. She's sticking them out. She's rolling the wheel. Oh, I forgot. Just had... Yeah, the words left me. I heard don't wait for the same words. I heard it's just another route. See how I went this way and then instead of going this way, it's just another route. So some type of a detour. You have this person is a puppeteer, like they're the controller of this. They're like a CEO. I heard boss boy, and this person is boss boy. No, this is boss boy, but I just heard boss boy again. That's why I said. But when you think of an emperor, you don't think of a boy. So maybe that's the duality, or that's the thing that throws people off. It's like you've got a powerful energy, but also you hold your innocence. So not everybody can do that. It's like they feel like they've got to throw away one piece, but you've severed the rhythm. Maybe you've gotten rid of a certain like rhythm, vibration that allows you to do that. You found a way to do that. Like maybe you were showed the direction. Or that she's sticking them out. She's got a stick in her mouth. She's rolling the wheel. And it's just silence. So that could be something you're waiting for. I heard, what does the fox say? I don't know what that represents. Maybe that's the spirit animal that you have to kind of embody. Maybe look it up. But see how it relates to you. Don't just listen to what somebody else says. I heard, what does the fox say? What does the fox say? And then what does your fox say? But that song is so playful. I feel like maybe you're taking something so serious and waiting for direction. Everything is so formal. And it's like a message to just relax. I heard, rewind, your love is on time. Rewind. And the sky has three. The light keeps flashing. And it blinked like, I don't know how to describe it. It was like boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, it has three chains here. And I'm hearing that song again. Got a new foundation. So someone's focused on that with the root. You want to find the root and build it up from there. So they're trying to figure out what's the best direction. So I'm hearing that song again. Why do you build me up? Buttercup baby, just to let me down. So it's basically the same, like different the two sides of the two people it could be. Or I heard the two sources it could be. They're separate from each other. They're like opposite magnets, but they're supposed to be. But they're separate for now. That's what I think. But I heard, but stop it. an animal calling outside. I don't know what kind it is. And I don't want to go and see because I don't want to drop the camera because I don't have it on a stand. So then I'm just hearing floating, floating away. Someone could be in a state where they're just like in a nice flow. But they're feeling that like they should flow away in a different direction. Not away from the person, but stay in that state of mind where you're just relaxed, going with the flow. But also there's a sense of like urgency, but they don't speak of it that way. They're just very calm. Because those are words that came to me that I wrote. It's like floating, floating away. My life without a ceiling, how dare I stay floating to better days. But I don't know that there's like opposite magnets for some reason. And I heard a step up and choo 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 choo. So it's more balanced than usual. But yeah, I'm gonna call this one Till Death Do Us Part. It's about commitment and foundation. And we're like, something stopping that. And then also I heard that luscious. What was it? What did I hear? Luscious. I didn't write down the second one. The second word that I heard. Our perspective. Perspective is luscious. Flavorful, effortless. I heard. The Four of Wands. This is the like stability. Or not, maybe not stability. Yeah, stability with four, but moving for. What am I saying? I'm saying something that I'm not even feeling. It's stability and then like moving up to a different level, like a graduation or something like that. That's what I meant to say. We have surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work if you try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance with the, remember what I was saying? And banish any doubt that miracles can happen. And we have dolphin. Again, there's two of them here. The red is for like the root. So surrender the idea that you can fix someone, but also surrender to miracles. So no, stay in that same flow state. Like let go of the control. Because I'm hearing, I've been thinking about you. Ooh, no, no, no. So like let it go a little bit. And then I hear again, luck be a lady tonight. Like, just let it go. And like things are gonna come to you. I heard it in pairs.